So today I am going to be unboxing my second Beyond the Book Club. This is a Clean Reads Christian book box. It is a fun one. I've done it once before. I thought I would review it for you again so we can see if it stays consistent. Let's get into this. Welcome to my channel. Ruger and I are very excited that you are here to help us unbox Beyond the Book Club for the second time. I did this last month in August, and this is September's box. I really enjoyed last month and wanted to try it at least one more time to see if they are consistent in the quality. I thought the value last month was good. I mean, it's not meant to give you more than your money's worth in items, but I thought the value for the experience was awesome. I loved the books because I didn't have to worry about a whole lot of violence or a whole lot of intimate stuff, details that I can really quite easily fill in on my own. Let me tell you a little bit about this box. She has two different types of boxes. There's a young adult. That one is for readers 13 and older with genres such as fantasy, dystopian, mystery, etc. And then this is the adult box. It is intended for people over the age of 18, and it has genres like fantasy, historical fiction, my favorite, mystery, romance, etc. So everyone gets the same book every month with this one. You don't get to choose like you do with some of the other ones. This has gifts that you open as you are reading, and they actually relate directly to the story. So the thing is mentioned in the book, so it's not like it kind of goes along with the feeling of it. You actually get to dive into the story with the characters. The price is $49.99. It does come monthly. If you use my discount code that I'll put down here, and I'll also pin it to the top of the comments, and I'll put it down in the description box, you will save 10% off of your very first box. And I'm really grateful to the owner for letting me have that discount for my viewers. If you order this box by the first of the month, you will get the box for the current month. So I'm filming this in September. If you would order this in the month of September or by October 1st, you will get September's box, the exact same one I'm opening today. If you open after that, you will get the box for October. I kind of relayed that wrongly in my last video, so I wanted to clear that up here. And lastly, orders ship between the 10th to the 17th of each month. Finding that to be true, and it also ships pretty quick. Again, $49.99 monthly. Be sure and use my code for your very first box and get 10% off. Or you can do $145 for a 3-month subscription. So that saves you just a little bit. I always like to order a box just one time, the first time, just to see how I like it. And then if I do like it after a time or two, I'll usually go into doing multiple month subscriptions. All right, are you ready to get into this? I am excited. So this is what it looks like when we open. Here's our little wrapped gifts. She always wraps them beautifully. So let's get the book out first, see what we have for the month of September. Oh, this is a nice sized book. Beyond Ivy Walls by Rachel Fordman. Let's read about it. Iowa, 1903. All of Monticello believes Otis Taylor has been away fostering his musical genius. But the truth is that his father exiled him long ago, rejecting Otis's appearance and the scars that came with it. Now that he's the last living Taylor, Otis has covertly returned to settle his family's affairs and rid himself of his past for good. However, he soon discovers that he may not have been the only discarded Taylor and begins a tireless search for his missing niece. At 23 years old, Sadie West left her family farm and found employment at the Hogue Feather Duster family. Factory, not family. A feather duster factory. That's a career to aspire to. It isn't a romantic job, but she hardly had a glimmer of romance since her beau went off to college, leaving her with no promise of a future together. Desperate to save money and help her family make ends meet, she trespasses and finds shelter in an abandoned building and is thrown into the path of the town's mysterious bachelor. Otis's wounds are deep, but as Sadie's friendship with him grows, she begins to fall for the man beneath the mask. The mystery of his long-lost niece, however, is more complex than either could have imagined, and Sadie may be the key to Otis Taylor finally finding his way home. This looks like a fun book, just the type of book I would like. Some mystery, some romance by Rachel Fordman. Now these are all brand new releases. They're within the last month or two. I really enjoyed the last books. I'm still working through the second one in there. It has really good reviews. It's a fairly long book. It is, there's a little thing on feather dusters in the back. There's actually a picture of the Hogue, this was a real place. The Hogue Feather Duster Factory, circa 1907. I thought that was like a really random thing to make it about, but apparently it's about real people and real things. There's discussion questions in the back for a book club. Oh, this looks like a good book. I'm excited about this. Okay, so let's take a look at the gifts. We have 4, 3 to 5. There's 4 this month. Let's look also at what's in the bottom here. So there's always a quote in here from somebody in the book, at least there was last month, and from the reviews I've seen. Let me get this. There's a bookmark. So it says, to experience this box, remember to only open your gifts when you reach the specified pages. And then it says, it's better to be a spring flower on a hill being thrashed by the breeze than to be plucked and thrown in a vase with other flowers only to wither and die. Otis in Beyond Ivy Walls. Very cute little skates there at the bottom. So I really appreciate the cleanness of this box. Again, I feel safe reading the books. So we have 4 different pages here. So it looks like the earliest page is page 74. So let's open the gift first, see what that is, and then I'll find what it's referring to on the page. Again, I'm always amazed by the amount of work that goes into putting these boxes together. So this looks like, I'm going to use my handy dandy scissors to open it up, and I'll assemble it for you. So this is a photo frame that will sit on a desk. Put the little photo in there, and that sits on a desk like that. So let's find out where this belongs in the book. Here it is. I'll just read a little portion of the sentence. But then he saw his mother's face in the cracked frame and held on to the calming love she had always shown him. So here we go. Picture frame for gift number 1. And next we have page 101 in this cute little drawstring bag. So let's see what's in here. So much fun. It's like opening up little gifts the entire time that you are. It's socks they're reading the book. Look, there's socks with donuts. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Sumona Ladies Fashion Crew Socks. These are really cute. All right, let me find where these are on page 101 in the book for you. Here it is. Tell me, Mildred said from her old rocker in the back parlor, darning a pair of socks. Do you have a bow? So there's a little pair of socks. I love that. Next up is page 250. This is a little purple bag. Oh, look. Oh, boy. I have a granddaughter who would love this. It's a mask. Look how cute. It's pretty. Yeah. My little 2-year-old granddaughter will think this is the funnest thing ever. So let's find this in the book on page 250. I made a mask that matches. Within the depths of her apron, she pulled an exquisite blue mask, embroidered and edged with snowflake-like tatting. Now, this is not identical to that description, but it's pretty darned close. That's pretty remarkable. So that was our gift from page 250. Now let's go on to the next one, page 304. And by the way, I bought this box myself. This is not PR. She didn't send this to me free for review. So I liked it well enough to pay for it again. Oh, Rosewater cookies. I've heard of these. I've never had them. By Wooden Table Baking Company. Let's see what it says about them. Wooden Table is owned and operated by Andreas. He grew up outside of Buenos Aires, learned to cook from his grandmother, and the company is named after the shared wooden table, honoring the heritage on which the company's recipes were founded and the experience of cooking and eating that fosters love and community. glazed with rosewater meringue. Okay, that looks like fun. So let me find this in the book, page 304. Here it is. How did you do this? He asked when she was close enough that he could smell the familiar scent of rosewater. So this doesn't mention rosewater cookies, but it does mention rosewater. I would imagine that that's a little bit hard to find items with rosewater. And in this case, it's a snack that you can eat while you enjoy finishing up the book. So what did you think of Beyond the Book Club for the month of September? I am really looking forward to reading that book. It sounds really good. The items are fun. They're actually all things that I can use or I can gift to someone I know, so that's kind of exciting for me. I love boxes like this where it's just kind of something where special for you, where you can pamper yourself. I think the curation on this is awesome. If you want to save 10% on your very first box, do be sure and use my code and link down below. If you like this box, be sure and order it by October 1st. And if you want to try something new and be surprised, you can order in the month of October and get the October box. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you would do me a quick favor and squish that like button, it will really help this video to move ahead so that other people can see this type of content who would like this type of a box. Sometimes these videos have a little bit of a hard time. Also, if you comment down below, that helps the video too, but more than anything else, it helps me. It's good for my spirit, and I love interacting with you guys. And subscribe if you like all sorts of different types of unboxings. If you do, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye, and be blessed. And I thought an update on this. Wow, if I could talk, it would be super awesome. Ruger and I want to enjoy you? No, that's wrong. Okay, this stuff, here you go. And next we have page 101 in this cute little bra string. Woo! Okay, don't do that. Here it is. Tell me, Midrid said. Nope, that's the Midrid. Let me try again. I found the spot in the book. No, that I didn't. I lost it. Oh my gosh, these rosewater cookies, they're really good. I probably shouldn't have started eating them because I'm hungry, but they smell like roses and they taste like what a rose smells like, but in a really good way. And they're not overly sweet. These, oh, what a great ad. Oh, these are delicious. Oh.